Hi Scorpio, welcome to Lit Intuition. My name is Kay, and it is eerily quiet here at my apartment complex, which makes it, I don't know, like I feel like I'm talking too loud, but I want you guys to be able to hear me, so, yeah, it's like you can't hear anything at all except for the wind, kind of, outside of my window. Anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. So, down in the description box below, you will see a tentative weekly schedule that I'll be posting here on YouTube. It includes one general weekly reading for you guys and for every sign, and then one love reading per week as well. So, formats and spreads will change from week to week. So if this isn't really your type of reading, then I humbly request that you check back another week. And if you do like it, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Got 3 shuffles left. My hands have been hurting the last 2 days, which is bizarre because I don't have arthritis. But it's making it harder for me to shuffle, so. Over here, we have 3 small decks that I just pre-shuffled, so maybe that's why too. Because I didn't want to take up that much time on this video. But also, in the description box below, there's instructions on how to donate to the channel if so inclined, and also a link to my website, where you can book a personal reading with me or order a personalized avatar birth chart. Okay, Scorpio, so we're gonna, like I did for the last few signs, I'm gonna count out piles of 13, and I'll flip over the last card, and that will serve, we'll get 6 cards from that. This is just kind of how I connect, but, we have the 2 of Pentacles coming out first. That's Capricorn energy. Okay. Next out is the Wheel of Fortune. I see that as being Sagittarius energy. Keep in mind, signs might not always be relevant, and gender doesn't matter. It's just for your information, and you can switch roles as necessary. The next card out is the Moon. Major Arcana for your sister water signs, Cancer and Pisces. Okay. So this left column is going to be, and I'm dumb, so I have to start over on this pile after I'm done talking. No, I'm not dumb. I was just going to say this left column is going to be kind of like past events leading up to the present. Then the middle column will show the present energy, and this last one will be like the near future. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that, but it is what it is. Next we have the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Then the 4 of Swords, Libra. Sorry, my nails are awful, but I'm actually going to do them this afternoon. So this last pile should of course have 13 cards, but I'm going to count to make sure. Okay. And so the last card is the Ace of Cups. Water energy. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and clarify, or start with the Pocket Edition Radiant Rider Waite deck. Okay, that was quick. So clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, Aquarius energy. Maybe kind of a power play with someone. See, even these Two of Pentacles here, we started with, they kind of look like they're, you know, like two boxers like clinching in the ring kind of thing. Okay, interesting. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands that flipped over. I see that as being Sagittarius or Leo, sometimes Aries. Wow. There were some interesting cards behind it, but I'm not taking those because I'm taking one right now. We'll see how that goes. So, Spirit, please clarify the Moon for Scorpio. It's weird because I don't normally babble like this and say like weird random shit. It's just that I have felt a sense of resistance to doing this reading. It's so odd. I just, honestly, I woke up feeling really just drained of all my energy and motivation, and like I didn't want to do anything. But then the thought of just sitting here doing nothing felt worse, and so, but it's like, I feel like it's about this reading. Like there's just some kind of resistant energy, or I don't know. But I'm just gonna roll with it because, you know, it's nothing to be afraid of, and I said my protection prayers and all that. I just, the next card out we have is the Chariot, which is Major Arcana for Cancerian energy. So we've got a lot of water here in the near future. Just noting, we've got Pisces, Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Looking at the center there. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to wait and just kind of say things as they come in. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Cups for Scorpio. Okay, we have the Page of Wands coming out. Here to clarify the Nine of Cups. Youthful fire energy, so Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Let's see this. Four of Swords. I just heard boring. Not about this reading, but like looking at the, hopefully, but looking at this Four of Swords here, that's what, okay. Anyway, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Well, I'll hold off on that one. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Cups. We had the Six of Swords flip over. That's Aquarius energy. But there's still water in the card. Kind of dominating the card, actually. That's kind of cool. Right. The Magician at the bottom. But I don't put that in the reading. Oops. Okay. So next, I'm going to take one for each pile from the Bicycle Stargazer, just like a regular playing card deck. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the wind is like going really, I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera, but, and I'm hearing somebody say, just do what you have to do, who gives a damn? Take that as it resonates, I don't know who that's for. Okay, so the Eight of Spades came out, which is the same as the Eight of Swords for the recent past. Okay. With the Five of Swords and the Eight, I'm picking up what might even be a literal incarceration for someone. Being locked up. And of course now my neighbors are awake and I'm hearing them in the hallway. Not that it matters. It just, sometimes I don't like to tell everybody what I do, and it's not that I'm ashamed of it, but you don't need to hear about my personal philosophy, so I'm going to keep going. Alright, Spirit, please clarify Wheel of Fortune. I keep thinking it's Justice, because there's like a scythe in the card, like, kind of, or Death even, but it's not, it's the Wheel of Fortune. I just think that's interesting. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Wands. for Scorpio. The Ten of Cups. Pisces energy. Emotional fulfillment. Well, with this Knight of Wands this way, like, is somebody running away from that, or... Okay, so next we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, and the aces are the only cards in the bicycle deck that can come out reversed. So when they do, I definitely take them that way. That's clarifying the moon. Yet more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and it's, wow, okay, that's kind of cool. So I don't know if you guys can see it really on camera, but you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse that just came out here, and it's right on top of the Ace of Cups upright. So it's almost like they're, like this cup's pouring into this one. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Cups with the Page of Wands. You got some news that made you pretty happy. And it might have come from a Queen of Swords energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. In fact, it doesn't even have to be, I'm not saying you guys were thinking this, but people often automatically jump to the assumption that, like, oh, that's, like a love interest or a third party, or, you know, because I said, ooh, it makes you happy. And it's Wands, which can be about, like, a passionate spark. So it could be a love interest, but this doesn't have to be. I just want to point that out. The Queen of Swords, she can be a divorcee, but she's very intelligent. Libra, excuse me, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. She's quick-witted and, like, very articulate and intelligent and intuitive. And she also, when she knows when you're lying, right? So she doesn't take that from anyone. Somehow, though, she's being connected in your reading with a past event where there was some kind of good news, and that led to, like, you having a sense of personal fulfillment. And with this being, like, is it the prow or the, I don't know, whatever you call the front of a ship, right? There's water over on the other side of it, so it's just like that Six of Swords that we saw, in a sense. Like, whatever news you received that made you happy from this Queen of Swords energy made you feel very happy, because now you could, like, jet. Right now you could go travel to stuff. Excuse me, hold on, I'm stuttering. Yeah, like travel on towards your wish fulfillment, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, please clarify the Four of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so we have another 10 of Diamonds in this case, which is the same as the 10 of Pentacles. And that's right below the 10 of Cups that you have here at the center, going down from the Wheel of Fortune. Now I'm seeing the Knight of Wands not as somebody, as, you know, who's running away, but excuse me, Scorpio, I'm actually seeing this as being extremely, I'm picking up good vibes from the center row, column, I should say, because you've got, like, total emotional fulfillment, probably not alone unless you want to be, you know, after the Nine of Cups that you were going after in the past. You might have found the 10 while you were, like, traveling, or it's like a stroke of luck, though, because, and like I said, this doesn't just have to be about romantic love. It's like whatever your happiness is, whatever your 10 of Cups, like your ultimate fulfillment. There's like, currently you're experiencing a change. I was seeing that as justice, so it could be like, you know, the wheel of karma turning in your favor. You're receiving some rewards or blessings. The Four of Swords talks about healing, about going within, meditation. You know, in this case, this person's contemplating a coffin. So it's kind of like you went within and healed some things in your past that you knew were dead. This involves currently, like, collaborating with others, with, like, that you actually look at as people that, as, I don't want to say idols. It's not on that level, like a celebrity level, but like a mentor. Like, you're connecting with people that are going to help you to reach your best potential, which is awesome, Scorpio. I don't see any warning cards over there, but now I want to see what the hell's going on over here. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Cups with the Six of Swords for Scorpio. And I keep wanting to see this as the Five of Wands, which is strange. the Four of Swords are not really the same at all. Okay, so clarifying the Ace of Cups down here, the one that's upright, with the Six of Swords, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands I see as being Sagittarius or Leo energy. And it can also represent Aries, although I see the Queen as Aries, but okay. So in the near future, oh, okay. I gotta get that last card on the top. I think I know where this is going now. We've got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But I don't take those. Oh, is there another king? Okay. No, that's the Ten of Swords. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole, y'all. So, you know, we don't have all day. Alright. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio. Now I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot. We got a double flipper on this one, which consists of the Two of Swords, Libra energy, and the World card. Excuse me. The World card. So that's fixed energy. Aquarius and Leo and Scorpio and Taurus. I almost said Pluto. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Okay. I'm seeing this as being like, okay, in the recent past you were unleashed from some kind of prison, whether mental or literal. It left you in a stalemate as far as like the way that, so you might have been stuck in limbo in sort of like a lock, like a battle of wills between you and someone else, right? Bear with me here. And it's like you've had to go through this process of like, it's almost like you got ripped away mid-fight, and so you felt like it was a defeat because you never got to fully do something or express something or whatever before you somehow got stuck where you couldn't resolve the situation. It left you like in a stalemate where it was you were blocked or the other person was blocked, or I don't know. But I'm seeing like a very, yeah, and then all of a sudden like you were freed from this somehow, and it's not like an Eight of Swords in reverse, you know, where it would just be, I mean, it's a major arcana, it's about like graduating somehow. So, you know, I'm almost seeing this as like step one, and then here we get into this energy with the Nine of Cups and all that. But let me keep clarifying here. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio in the present with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for... okay. Okay. So, double flipper energy, again, which is kind of inconvenient, actually, as far as how much space I have, but I'm also grateful. Because this is, we got the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, like flipped over. So that's obviously, it's a true pair. I don't know if this is currently going to represent parents for you, Scorpio, or if it's going to represent you, having a connection with someone that somehow, like, I mean, because, you know, connecting with another person is obviously never the be-all, end-all of existence and, like, the whole point of anyone's life. I mean, if you're a twin flame, and, like, in a sense, I can see where people would look at it that way, but it really isn't, because you realize you have infinite lifetimes to keep coming back, and, you know, if you want to, but you don't have to. You don't have to be on that journey. You can be whole within yourself, or maybe like in 5 lifetimes your twin flame will, you know, come around and it'll be fine then. But it's about the journey, because if you knew going in that you're not going to get what you're here for by the time you die, like, who would want to come? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we have free will. But I don't know why I'm rambling like this. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I shouldn't apologize, really, because I'm not doing anything wrong. I just don't want to bore you to death. I should be shuffling. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Actually, I'm asking Spirit to clarify. Something fell on my lap, but I don't take that. Spirit, let's see the moon. Okay. So with the Chariot, the Ace of Cups in reverse, we've got the Seven of Wands. Further clarifying the moon. A little touch of Leo there. Okay, so for this future energy, okay. What you don't see coming is someone like something happens where somebody makes like a sudden move in someone else's direction. They're determined and they want a victory, and I would say that it is a victory and it's all fabulous if it weren't for the fact that you have that Ace of Cups in reverse, and I'm not sure. I'm seeing almost here like the moon saying like what is hidden is that there really is no love, but it's almost like that love though has transferred into this cup with the King of Wands. Wow, okay. So, Scorpio, this might be a weird lesson, like a karmic lesson almost, like you kind of freeing yourself of something, and then, like, that's your greatest wish, and you maybe chose it, like, you manifested something, and it all looked like everything was going in your favor, and everything's wonderful, and suddenly, like, you're super rich and happy. I mean, there's something about it that I can't quite trust with the moon and the Ace of Cups in reverse. It almost looks like some kind of illusion breaks. But, so like a glass of water being broken or like being turned upside down, it's not that the water actually like instantly evaporates and it's gone. It's just that it's in a different vessel now. Wow. So maybe somebody like moves on to this King of Wands energy. I really don't want this to turn into a love reading, but like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, I digress. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Cups. I like love readings. They're cool. It's just that that's not really what wow, okay. That's my own bias coming out. It's just not like when I do my readings for myself, you know, obviously I'm open to whatever Spirit has to say and all that, and I'm neutral, but like I don't need to hear about love right now because that's not the focus that I'm being led to take. Seven of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Cups. Now that, okay, that feeling that was coming to me there is starting to make a little more sense. I'm just getting this. Okay, so Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. There's a message saying you're free to go. Somebody set you up. Okay, Scorpio. A different kind of storylines are starting to come up here for me. Somebody like set you up in a way. Like this person portrayed to you somehow that like you didn't, like your contract was done, you didn't have anything to worry about and you were free to go. But then like you ran into this sudden like, I don't know, authority figure or whatever that it led you to feeling somehow imprisoned or trapped in a way, like I said before. With the World there, though, it's like there's the end of that. That's over. Like your time is, you've done your time, metaphorically or not, whatever. And then now it's like I'm free, and like things are going my way. And then there's this King of Pentacles. I have to believe that's tied into this Three of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles below. So maybe this is some kind of, well, a couple, obviously, but if not, just like people who are very, they have like similar energy, and it's related to material things, but not in a bad way. They're upright. So it's not about greed necessarily, it's just about abundance. And so maybe it was like, if you go within and you do the inner work and you heal, then you can begin to collaborate in some sense, like to reach this Ten of Pentacles. So it's like a test, kind of. Alright, let me see. What comes next here? Spirit, please clarify the Four of Swords. I don't know who this couple is to you, Scorpio. If this resonates at all for you. I dropped a couple on the floor that were sort of difficult to get to. I think that rhymed. Well, okay, so I don't take the ones on the floor, but I think I'm... Okay. 2 more cards to go. We'll wrap this up. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Swords for Scorpio. With 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 10 plus 13 is a Death card, Scorpio. Does that mean that... Okay, we've got the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Choice. Yeah, the choice was made. The choice was made at the base. Okay. I have to get one more card, but I'm still not sure. And, obviously, free will is always at play. Outcomes are not set. Tarot is entertainment purposes only. I'm not meaning to say that, like, blah, 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 like I'm dismissing it. It's just, I doubt anybody takes these readings that seriously. I'm still kind of wondering about this energy and why I was feeling so put off at the idea of doing this reading. But all we have coming out is an innocuous 2 of Cups. It's a Cancer card, and it's... Oh, how nice. So... What you don't see coming is that someone comes toward you. Wow. Someone chooses to this person had blocked their heart so that you didn't have access to it, kind of energy, or they had some secrets about what was going on with them emotionally. And I see this Ace of Cups in reverse as being sort of like a confession from this person, standing their ground, standing up in what they believe, or for what they believe in, and saying, Scorpio, this is the truth, this is what it is, and yeah. And then, there's this like bear with me here. So you're moving from stormy to calmer waters. You've got the King of Wands, new love with the King of Wands, the 2 of Cups. I didn't do this for anybody else, but I want to get one more, just to see if it helps. I mean, I do have somewhat of an idea, but there's something I feel like I'm missing. Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Cups with the 2 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Okay, Scorpio. It's not that I don't know what the cards mean, and I'd love to just wrap this up with a little, like a sentence, because I feel stuck, and it's not because I don't know what to, like, how to read the cards is what I'm trying to say. It's just that something about it's not clicking for me intuitively, like, although, excuse me, I can see this as being about, once these things are revealed, it sort of restores or renews your faith in love. It doesn't have to be romantic. And it kind of leads you to realize that you can go forward in a confident way, like realize, like feeling yourself, you know, in King of Wands mode, Scorpio. So you might have fire on your chart or be on the Sagittarius cusp, but regardless, one answer that is coming to me, it's kind of vague, but it's like, so you're stepping more into this mode of being charismatic and charming and a good leader, you know. Well, you don't have to hit the like button if you don't like this reading, because I still don't. There's still something that's not clicking for me. I don't want to end the reading like this. So it leads to the Two of Cups, which is, you know, a true soulmate union. And as I was saying on one of the readings yesterday, I don't remember which one, this is an unusual type of union. I'm not meaning to imply anything about anybody's sexual preference, gender, etc. But it's not what you would imagine to be the typical couple. Although they're usually portrayed as being different in attire, for instance. Like in the Rider-Waite, for there to be two men here, and one's got a blue robe and looks sort of maybe Caucasian / Middle Eastern, and it's obviously a male, although he has long hair because there's a beard. And then the other one is a close-shaven black male, and they're like intertwining, you know, arms like you do at a wedding when you drink to the couple, or when the couple drinks to the marriage, whatever, like sealing a contract or a union. But at the same time, they're complementary because the black man has on like a reddish robe, and the whitish man has on a bluish robe, and yet their belts like actually match each other's robes instead of their own. I don't know. I'm rambling about this for a reason. I think that you're going to achieve that type of energy, Scorpio, in a connection. Again, it's not that I'm resisting. If the reading's about love, it is, and that's what Spirit wants to say. But I don't want to just be a reader that constantly does love readings, because I have a weekly love reading for you guys for that specifically. And of course, there are other things that, you know, are priorities to people than love. I don't want to feel like I'm shortchanging you guys. That's really all it is. But I really see this, and maybe that's where the resistance was coming from, not to do this reading, but in the end here. I really do see that the situation is going to resolve itself in a good manner. It's just that, you know, there's going to be something that's hidden that's revealed. But once it does, it opens a vulnerability, you know, leading you to be able to move forward, be confident, and find the union that will balance you out, or will complete you. You know, we're all complete in and of ourselves, or capable of it. But maybe this is a twin flame reading, because I didn't babble on about that for any of the other signs. Because, you know, that's definitely a twin flame type of vibe, not just soulmate in this Two of Cups. So Scorpio, that's all I have. If you made it this far, I really appreciate your time and attention. So again, I'd love to have this channel grow. If you could hit the like button, share, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys again soon, Scorpio. Have a great day.